Very much, Doctor. I feel honored and humbled at the same time. Thank you very much, everyone, for having me. It's really a pleasure to be in your midst this morning, or is it afternoon? My apologies. We had to keep going round, round. You know, at times, the map can even take you to your bathroom if you're not careful. And I would like to appreciate Doctor for giving me this honor. It's really something I'm passionate about, and I'm glad our paths crossed, and I'm glad we've started the impact journey together. Each of us, we've been doing it individually, and one of our core values at my own project, the Inspire for Impact Initiative, is collaboration. We believe in the power of collaboration. We believe when we come together, when we harness our potentials together, when we explore areas of collaboration, we'll be able to achieve more rather than individually, treading the path of making an impact together. We do it together. I was to host an event to commemorate the International Day of the Girl's Child, and he is here also celebrating the International Day of, yes, the World Egg Day. And I felt if I can at least move my own further so that I will be able to join him to commemorate his own. Then I'll also drag him to also come inspire my own youth. Yeah, so it's a win-win situation for all of us. Nigeria becomes a better place and the world becomes a better place for us all. So thank you very much for having me. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, and my beautiful children behind. Can you all hear me? Are you all happy to be here? Okay, thank you very much for joining us. It's a profound honor to stand before you today on this significant occasion, the launch of the Egg of Hope project as we commemorate the World Egg Day. Today, I would like to say that we're not only celebrating the incredible nutritional value of eggs, but also reaffirming our commitment to breaking the cycle of malnutrition that threatens the lives and futures of millions of children, not only across Nigeria, but the world at large. And as a goalkeeper for the Sustainable Development Goals of the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, I was opportune to attend this year's Goalkeepers event. And interestingly, the focus is on global efforts to address childhood malnutrition in the context of climate change. And the event highlighted the critical issue that over 400 million children globally are not receiving adequate nutrition, which is vital for their growth and development. So I'm not in the wrong place. The Goalkeepers event also, the report had it as its title, A Race to Nourish a Warming World, which further highlighted the urgent need for a global action to combat malnutrition that is exacerbated by climate change, and it projected a dire outcome if progress isn't made. The event also underscored that with the right investments, excuse me, with the right investments and scaling of proven tools that have been invented, significant strides in childhood nutrition and resilience building can still be achieved. And I would like to say with the kind of interventions that we have Doctor to come up with and other in his field, I believe we're taking the right strides. Malnutrition indeed is a silent killer, and it's in its crisis peak. It creeps into the lives of children and families, robbing them the potentials to thrive, to grow, and to succeed. The statistics are alarming. Nigeria alone is home to one of the highest numbers of malnourished children in the world. Nearly 50% of deaths in children under 5 are linked to malnutrition. Doctor, I hope I'm right. Yeah. But what these statistics do not show us is the human toll it is having on children and also their families. But what these statistics do not show is the human toll. Children who are too weak to play, to learn, or to dream, mothers and families overwhelmed by the weight of poverty and food insecurity. This is not just a health issue. It is a developmental issue. It is a crisis that perpetuates a cycle of poverty, stunting in children and underachievement. It affects school attendance, diminishes cognitive development, and reduces the earning potentials. This is a crisis that holds an entire generation. You will all agree with me. But today we're here because we believe in hope. We believe in the power of nutrition to break this cycle. And we believe that something as simple as an egg, yes, a small, humble egg, yes, can change a child's life. Eggs are one of nature's most perfect food, no doubt. They are packed with highly potential, high quality protein, essential vitamins and minerals. Excuse me. The Egg of Hope project, I believe, is a timely and impactful intervention, one that brings together so many stakeholders to ensure that more children have access to the powerhouse of nutrition, which is the egg. But while the egg is our symbol of hope today, we know that addressing malnutrition requires a multidimensional approach. It is not just about providing food, it's about ensuring that every child has access to a balanced diet, health care, clean water, and sanitation. It's about educating families on proper nutrition and empowering women, who are often the primary caregivers, to make informed choices to ensure that more children have access, to make informed choices for their children's health and well-being. Sorry. At the Inspire for Impact initiative, we have spent close to 10 years working closely with women and youths, empowering them with the skills, the knowledge, and the resources they need to break free from poverty and uplift their communities. We understand that malnutrition is not just a health issue, it is intertwined with education, gender equality, and economic empowerment. Currently, as the technical advisor to the Vice President on Women, Youth Engagement and Impact, of recent, I have witnessed the profound impact of targeted, well-coordinated interventions on children's welfare. 3 days ago, my principal, the Vice President, unveiled a framework for the federal government nationwide nutrition program through the Nutrition 774 initiatives, which alongside development partners is aimed at combating malnutrition. Therefore, we must continue to support initiatives that prioritize nutrition as a national development priority, and we must ensure that they reach the most vulnerable in the society. Today's launch of the Egg of Hope project Today's launch of the Egg of Hope project is a powerful example of how we can work together to make a difference. By incorporating eggs into school feeding programs, supporting local egg producers, and ensuring that eggs are affordable and accessible to all, we can take concrete steps to improve the nutritional status of our children. But our work does not stop here. We must continue to scale up our efforts to reach to the corners as much as we can and ensure that no child is left behind. We must continue to invest in nutrition-sensitive programs, support agricultural innovations that boost egg production, and advocate for a stronger policies that protect and promote children's right to good nutrition. My dearest guests and children, breaking the cycle of malnutrition is not a dream. It is within our reach, and I believe we can do it. By investing in the nutrition and welfare of our children today, we're investing in the future of our nation. Healthy, well-nourished children grow into productive, empowered citizens who can drive economic growth and build more stronger and resilient community. As we launch the Egg of Hope project today, let us remember that we're not just giving children a meal, we're giving them hope. Hope for a healthier, brighter, and more promising future. Together, I believe we can break this cycle of malnutrition. Together, we can give every child a chance to thrive. Thank you very much for having me.